Australia. When people want to buy their coffee at Bacino Bar, all they have to do is throw their money into a tray on top of the coffee machine. The staff trust their customers to throw in the right amount of money, and if they don't have the exact amount, they trust the customer to take the right amount of change out of the tray. Now, Chris Maraziotis is the owner of Bacino Bar in North Sydney. He's on the line. G'day, Chris.
How are you, Ben?
I'm all right. How long has this been operating?
Mate, it's been going on, well, in North Sydney, it's been 15 years we've been running this system. And I'm surprised it's taken so long to sort of get out like it did now, but it's been a bit crazy, eh?
So it's just how I described it. You've got a tin there, you throw your money in and you say, there you go, there's my... What do you charge for a standard coffee? What do you guys charge?
We charge $3 and $3.40.
Okay, so just say you're buying a $3 coffee, they say $3. They throw the coins into the tin and you just trust them that it's a $2 and a $1 coin and not a couple of 20-cent pieces.
Well, that's true. But not only that, they might come with a $5 note and, they take two back. It gives us time to write down their name and punch it in the system. And basically we move on to the next customer, and it makes everything go a lot faster.
Well, in fact, they're doing some of your manual labour. Your customers are working for you.
Oh, you got to do it. It works. The system works perfectly. It's been happening for 15 years, and we've got a great client base, so it helps massively when everybody's so good.
Now, whereabouts are you in North Sydney exactly?
83 Mount Street. So.
83 Mount Street.
Yeah.
Now, I'm just having a look at a photo. I've just realised I've been to your cafe.
Yeah, you have. I think you were one of the people that put a $10 bill in and took 20 out.
I don't think so, Chris. I think I was there. I'm only now. I got to tell you, I heard about this today, and I said, yes, let's talk about this afternoon, absolutely. But it's only now that I'm having a look at the photos that I've realised I know exactly where you are, and I have been there. I went and had a coffee there with Joe Hockey, our former treasurer, about 3 weeks or so, when he was packing up his office in North Sydney. I went and caught up with him, and we had a coffee downstairs. Now, I reckon I threw $10 in for our 2 coffees, and I didn't get any change out.
So I owe you one, right?
Well, did you balance up the books and there was an extra $2.50 or $3 in there? Because if so, that's mine.
Some people mistake it for a tip jar.
Well, you guys also, now while I was there, now I'm having flashbacks, someone was walking around, and excuse me, Chris, if this was you, because that's embarrassing if it was, but I didn't get a chance to have a long, detailed conversation, but someone walked around with a tin of biscotti, and they were handing, was it biscotti?
It is. It's Mum's, she does little Greek biscuits, and Dad was actually the one that handed them out.
That was your dad, okay, and they were just being handed out for free. I thought, how much are these? And he said, no, there you go, eat, and he was handing them out to all of the customers, so you've obviously got a great relationship with your customers.
Absolutely. Oh, paramount. They wait, about 2-3 minutes for a coffee. During that time, if we've got some time to hand out a few biscuits, it's good. It's great customer service.
Well, you did a great job. I was there that day. The coffee was terrific, and I was happy to leave a good tip, and I'll be back, mate. Thank you very much for coming on.
No worries. Thanks.
Good on you. Mate. Chris Maraziotis, the owner of Bacino Bar in North Sydney. And it's only now that I realise I have been there. I didn't see the change tin because I didn't seek any change. I gave them $10 for 2 coffees because they were so generous and handing around the Greek biscotti made by the grandmother. Well, it would be Chris's mother, I guess, or maybe grandmother. But a fantastic idea and a nice way to build the relationship between the cafe and its customers. Now, this might be one for you, Dom and Francis at Trim's Fresh Bankstown. Why don't you do the same thing there? Well, your prices are so cheap. I mean, you can afford to do this. Green beans, $2 a kilo. Golden bananas, only $2 a kilo.